My name is Eric Roger. I'm a ski instructor and a professional tandem pilot. My role in the mountains is to teach skiing in winter with children or adults. I'm part of the ski school from Sexton. And in summer I fly with tourists. So I bring tourists who come here for a holiday for a nice flight with a paraglider. I grew up here in the mountains, so it's a village, a little village with 1,300 meters of altitude, surrounded by pretty big mountains, let's say the Dolomites. And as a child, when I was 3 to 4 years old, I started skiing. I always liked to try and do it all. So we are on the brand new chairlift, which is called Zinnen. It just opened this year, season 2024-25. And it's seat heated, so for cold days, amazing. And we are now here in a part of the ski resort. It's called Croda Rossa. It's actually really nice because it's north faced, so the snow is amazing for the whole year, for the whole season. And yeah, we have a lot of very nice slopes here, from beginners to really advanced, like we have the steepest slope in Italy in this area. Something really special in our ski resort is that every slope gets groomed every day. So the slopes are perfectly prepared. So for carving turns and alpine skiing, it's really amazing. Like you find a carpet in the morning. So we are now on Monte Elmo. It's the main hill of the ski resort, and we are going up to the highest point of the ski resort. That's why it's so famous, because the view up there is amazing. We're actually going up to 2,225 meters. So this side of the mountain of the ski resort is more the sunny side, so you catch a lot of sun. And there is also a slope up there which is called Hawaii slope. So this is because there is the sun all the time and every day. We are now on the highest point of the ski resort, so 2,225 meters. And from here you can see the house of Monte Elmo, and that's actually the border to Austria. So we see on the right side of that ridge, Italy, and on the left side it's already the Austrian Alps and the country Austria. The whole ski resort, Zinnen Dolomites, has 115 kilometers of slopes. So over there we can see the Croda Rossa, where we went skiing. It's part of the ski resort, and from here, like it's all connected. You can go from Monte Elmo to Croda Rossa by skiing, really easy. And you can see the Dolomites behind. So the view up here, I think it's really amazing and really stunning to look into that valley, and yeah, it's a really nice view. So we are just starting the ski training now, and the boys arrived. This is Jakob and Cristiano, and yeah, we'll ski 2 hours together now and try to have some fun. All right, let's go. I'm a ski instructor since 15 years now. It was one of the best ideas I've had to join the ski school and to become a ski instructor. First I was ski racing as a kid until I was 15 years old. And then as soon as I was 18 years old, I did the selections to become a ski instructor. and it takes 3 years to become an Italian fully certified ski instructor. And I think it's important because if the young people, if they stop skiing or going outdoors, that's really bad, and the future will not going on in this business. And also a big problem nowadays, I think, is the screen time of the kids. So it's just nice to spend some time with them outdoors and show them how beautiful it can be. I think for skiing the special thing is the speed, and that's what you feel already as a child. Like already as a 5-6-year-old you can feel the wind in your face and go pretty fast, and this is something what I think everybody likes. And also feeling the element, the water, like making some nice turns on a really nice prepared slope is something really, it gives you a nice feedback on your legs, which is making you feel really nice. I try to teach them as much as possible, and not just skiing, but also how to behave on the mountain, how to behave in general in nature. So yeah, I like to teach people from the town because they will be the future skiers. Now we are on the south side of the famous Three Peaks, the iconic symbol of our region, and we are doing a ski tour today. For sure the special thing here is the landscape. If you look around, you have a lot of amazing peaks, the steep walls of the Dolomites. You have a lot of options and possibilities to go ski touring. No, this is my friend Hannes from the Alpine Guides from Sexton, and he is for sure one of the most experts in this area. This is his home office. And we are trying to go really close to the wall now and to find some good snow to ski down.
This cave is the start of the Via Ferrata, and before the First World War the soldier built this tunnel to go up on the top.
Yeah, I mean this image, I think it's for sure one of the most beautiful in our area and also the most famous. So yeah, even if we have seen them lots of times and I was climbing them and flying over them with my paraglider, I'm still coming here and taking a photo or a selfie. Yeah, the whole ski tour is enjoyable. So first of all, when you hike up, you do a good training, you sweat, and you look around like it's a really nice landscape. But of course, when you're on top, you're looking forward for a really nice down ride, like very nice skiing. And if the snow condition is good, that's amazing. That's the very top of the day. So we are just taking the skins off. We need them to put on the skis for hiking up, and of course to ski down we need to take them off the skis. We put them in our backpack, we are good to go down. And even the binding we need to change some things, because when you hike up your heel is free, so it's easier to walk, and when you're going down you need to block your heel so you can ski like with a normal binding.
Yeah, it was a lot of winter days before, so it's not so easy to find snow or good snow. So, but I think today we found a nice, good ski tour, and so now we must try to find also the best way down and the safest way down.
Yeah, we are now at the base of the mountain rescue from Sexton and doing a lot of outdoor sports by myself. It's very nice to be part of the mountain rescue, to help others when they are in trouble out there. Our job is to save persons where the ambulance is not able to go. So that's why we need off-road cars like the new Defender, and we use it for to be fast somewhere if the road is good. Of course, this is also an off-road car and you can go really steep and off-road. This one, for example, is the old one and it's a little bit more tight, so it's easier to go in high terrain. And of course, they're also big enough to put an injured person in, to move him or her as fast as possible to a place or to a hospital or where the ambulance can take over. When I started climbing, I got to know the climbers from the town a little bit better, and they were actually asking me if I would be motivated to join the team. And yeah, actually we were 3 friends which did the courses together, and it was really nice. Like it was 2 years ago, and now I'm really happy to be part of the team. So if there is a call, the group comes in and we decide what we need, which gear we need. We discuss, of course, pretty fast what we need to do and where we need to do it, so we decide which car to use. We try to be really fast, take the whole gear and move. Yeah, it's also about friendship and going to climb together, doing trainings together. It's a good thing, a good option to connect to a lot of people from the town. We are here in San Candido for the night skiing. It's amazing. You can do it like every Tuesday and Friday from 7 to 10 o'clock in the evening. And it's really nice because the slopes, they get groomed just before. And the light system is really good. So yeah, it's really nice to come here, make some turns in the evening or just hang out with some friends. Since I really ski a lot for work as a ski instructor and also in my free time, sometimes I like to change my toy under my feet. I like the monoski because it's something you're not using anymore nowadays, or it's very rare. So it's a really old school thing which people used 20 or 30 years ago. So I like to keep this hype alive, you know. And honestly, I also like it. It's pretty fun. I like to change activities, so I never get bored. And I like to be able to control different toys out in the different elements. So it can be paragliding different wings. On the snow, sometimes you use a monoski, sometimes you use alpine skis, sometimes you can use a snowboard. So I really like to be able to control with my body this kind of toys and get a nice feedback from the air or from the snowback. I think the dream of all people and humans has always been flying. Tandem paragliding, for me, it's a job, but it's, I think, one of the most beautiful jobs in the world, because you're every day out in the nature and you're flying. Yeah, the special thing about paragliding is that you can just take off a mountain and without engine and without motor, you can stay up and go up. It's flying like an eagle. So it's basically working that the mountain gets heated up by the sun, and these thermals get created. And if you stay inside these thermals, inside this wind, you can stay up and sometimes fly on really good days really far. It's possible to fly 200-300 kilometers with a paraglider. And the special thing about these air sports is that you don't see the air. So this is something you need to feel. And this can be really adrenalinic and really tough sometimes, but it's also really nice. The harness is actually your seat, so where you hang on to. First you're hanging, like in a climbing harness, and after that you can sit into it and it will be sitting like on the sofa. It's really, really comfortable. Then I take my harness. This is the pilot harness with a rescue parachute, which is this handle. It's inside here. And these are the tandem spreaders. So the pilot is hanging to one side, here the glider, and here the passenger will hang. Ready?
I'm ready,
yeah?
And excited.
Perfect. For somebody that has never done this, taking off and going into a thermal and climbing up like 1 kilometer above the takeoff point without motor, this is something really incredible, which somebody can experience in a tandem flight. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And fly. Okay. Yeah, we just landed. It was a beautiful winter flight. Conditions were really good. Like the wind a little bit tricky at the takeoff, but at the end it was an amazing flight.
It was fun, and the favorite part was the ending, like the wingovers we did.
Normally I like to show the passengers how nice and easy paragliding is. And if somebody wants, I always ask them, you like roller coasters? Like, do you want some adrenaline? And then you can do this, like, there are different maneuvers. And for example, these wingovers we just did is one of the basic maneuvers. I wouldn't say it's easy, but it's something I feel really comfortable on. But I like to show the freestyle part of the sport and of the paragliding. Nice. It's just amazing to be in the fresh air, to be outside. I also love my office at the end, my job. I wouldn't say it's better than being in a real office, but for me, for sure, for my character and for my person, it's the best thing to have. Being out there and always searching. When I'm out there, the nice thing is that you're pretty much in the present. Like, you're not thinking about other things, let's say about work, about problems. You stay out in nature and you are just in that moment right now, focused and enjoying. And yeah, this is really helpful for the life, I think. Doing outdoor sports is what is charging my energy. So where I can feel the elements. It's actually all about that. Ski touring, you feel the water, like the snow. When you paraglide, you feel the wind. It's for sure something which is really pushing me and keeping me alive.